Now we're hearing a lot more about a Trump administration order, which will have big implications on the North State. The move to open up national forest land to logging. The order removes forest protections which have been in place for decades. The North State's News' Sophia Berensma spoke with people on both sides of the issue today. She joins us now live in Reading with what they had to say. Sophia?
Ariana, this administration is saying that their goals is to increase timber production here domestically in the U.S. while also mitigating wildfire risk. What is clear is that there's so much debate, especially here in California, over the right way to do it. Just a few miles west of Reading is Whiskeytown National Park, drawing in hundreds of thousands of visitors per year. Within the park, you can find beautiful landscapes and a remarkable lake. But with it comes dead trees and brush, left untouched after the devastating car fire almost 7 years ago. Nadine Bailey, a former logging business owner in Hayfork, is now working for Family Water Alliance, a nonprofit specializing in rural agricultural needs. Bailey believes much of the land in Northern California is a hazard.
I believe the Trump administration is talking about is going into our forests and removing some of the dead and down trees and making something that we can reintroduce fire to. Especially in California, fire was a big part of the environment here. These areas burnt on the average of every 4 years, and we've suppressed fire for 100, and so that's caused some problems.
David Ledger, president of the Shasta Environmental Alliance and the conservation chair at the Shasta chapter of California Native Plant Society, advocates for forest health. He says wildfires are natural to the region and should be treated as such.
When you get close to towns and cities and homes, you do need wildfire management. But when you get out into the forest, fire is a natural feature of the forest. For millions of years, the forests have burned in North America, actually throughout the world. Unfortunately now, because of climate change, the increasing heat and drought and winds, when you get conditions like those, then you can have catastrophic fires.
Bailey says fire mitigation efforts are underway at the local level in some areas.
What type of agencies do you think they're going to partner with to kind of help clean up this brush?
Well, so already they're partnering with nonprofits. Like I know that Jeremy Hayward from the Reading Rancheria is working with the Forest Service on one of those projects like I talked about. And Jeremy's concern was mine. You know, the dead wood needs to be removed so that we can get back to doing some traditional burning in the fall.
And even though the Trump administration has not pinpointed their exact moves on logging these national forests, it is believed that all 18 of California national forests will be impacted by this. Reporting live in Reading, Sophia Berensma, the North States News.